is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on last season's national champions, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Attempt an onside kick. How about that for a start? You roll the dice on the opening kickoff and steal a possession. It's a confident move. The shotgun running play call. Some hard running there through a tackle. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming third down situation.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They face third down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. The pocket breaking down. And the ball is picked off. Now he's bringing it back. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He's in the clear. Touchdown, South Carolina. They strike first in this national title bout.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
After knocked right through. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Reed. That's reeled in. It's Hill. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Looking for a receiver. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Breaks into the open. At the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. First down, looking to throw the ball. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Finley. And he'll be brought down. The Bears come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw. It's Reed. On the move now. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. The Bears will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's looking to scramble. He's got it. Enough for a first down. That's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And there's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's Reed. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. The quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Quarterback drops back. Touchdown, Baylor. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution, the championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. He gets loose. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
He's got a man down the middle. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. The receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Defense showing blitz here. To the air, it's Sellers. Hunt in the open. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, South Carolina. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing, doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is showing up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the ground. It's Hill. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot here. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down. They move the 6th. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Reed. He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Pressure is coming. He's looking deep again. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. 4th down conversion gives him a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. With the catch, it's Hill. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. 4 receivers split wide on 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, drops back. He's running out of time here. Caught near the sticks. It's Finley. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. And the Bears will crank up the tempo. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Now play number 9 on this drive. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Reed. The pass rush closing in. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. I know the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. To dart to the left side. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Bears. Who says he needed explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, winding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship. And you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. And that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
He's got his man in the open field. Breaking tackles and going. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the 1st half of play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Gamecocks will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, close to coming up with a big play. I love this call here to start this second half because I think it not only do you come close to hitting a big play, but I think it also pushes those safeties back and can open up the running game.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Reed. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. Nice grab. It's Hill. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. And it's hauled in way downfield. What a sag by the senior. And the Bears pick up first down yards to keep the drive going.
Well, it doesn't take long to figure out what kind of adjustments they made at halftime. Here we are, the very first series to start the second half in the championship game, and they're taking shots downfield. They clearly see matchups they want to take advantage of.
And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding, and here comes the penalty marker. Here's the second down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to pass. It's Reed. Makes the grab. It's Tatum.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Looking to throw again. It's an out route, the catch made. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. They'll try the ground game here. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he throws his third interception of the day. Tackle made after a short return. The pick ends that threat.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Finding space at the 20. Here he goes. Across the 40. Past the 20. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
Then they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. He escapes the pocket. And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
Well, it's got to be so rewarding for an offense coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Gets made on the out route.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
The Bears come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Tatum. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Receiver grabs it. Oh, and he headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor. Look out, whole different game now. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. It's a shotgun run call. Breaks free. As the first down is still going. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for it.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and his quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
Chewing clock with the running game. Has the first down and more. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, South Carolina. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. Can you imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Well, it comes down to this. They need to create some fourth quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Grab near the sticks. It's Concepcion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Bears will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. To the air. It's Reed. Pulls it in. It's Concepcion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Now, Another big game by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
Defense is coming after him. Grab down the middle. It's Concepcion. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. He could go. Solid game there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And at first down, they go right back to him. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
To throw, it's Sellers. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Hale. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Tries to get it to the running back. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Extending the play now. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game. The Bears will come to the line to run the hurry up. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Lets it go quickly. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Finds an open target on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's now picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have...
Looking deep down the right side. Oh, almost another interception. Can you believe it? It's going to bring up third down.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their